Hello, all you people out there. Today's tutorial was inspired by the fact that I haven't slept in 24 hours. Yes, so I was sitting here thinking, damn Lisa, you look like a hot mess. So I thought my tutorial is going to be how to transform from a hot mess to not a hot mess. And the kicker, I'm gonna try to do it in I'm gonna try to do it in 10 minutes. And I don't know if I could do it, but let's go ahead and start. So since I'm using foundation, what I typically would do before foundation is prime for the foundation. And I'm just using my fingers just because I wash my hands. But if you're doing makeup on someone else, you definitely want to use, brushes and all that. So that's primer. Next thing I'm going to do is put on my foundation, which is this one I'm trying is the Super Stay by Maybelline. I'm doing the foundation now. And then I usually just use a brush to kind of like brush all over my face. And then I'll use the sponge. So, bear with me. And then usually I just like pour it on the back of my hand, on the side. And that's what I used as like my little palette. I use a sponge to kind of smooth it out. Just because I like the way that it looks with the sponge as opposed to the brush. So now I'm done with the foundation. Okay. And then I'm going to get powder, and what I do is I like to get my little kabuki brush, and I'm using Milani, and this one is in honey beige. And so I just kind of like fill up the brush. I have a tendency sometimes to blow on my brushes, and that's not good, but I'm working on it. Me not having the brush I need, and that typically is the case. So here we go. Okay, so this is the bronzer I use by Milani as well, and it's really good. So I use the dark part to contour the face. So that can be used if you don't have like defined cheekbones. You can use the dark to create it. Even though I have slight, cheekbones, I still like to kind of define it a little bit more. And that can be also used as well as the chin. If you don't have a defined chin, you can do the same thing as well by putting the shading there, and it will create the illusion of having the jawline. Did I say chin? I'm sorry. And so you do the fish face, and now I'll just blend it in. Because that one was more of a straight edge brush, so it makes it a straight line. And I'll just use that. Our blush. So I'm using CoverGirl. So basically what it is, it's gonna, you put it on before any of your eyeshadow, and it makes it so that it lasts all day long. And it does work. 3 shades, and then I'll just grab all 3, and then it kind of just gives it a highlight. Because that's what the lighter color's for. The lighter color's to highlight. Next thing is the eyes. Now, I'm currently liking the Urban Decay Shadow Primer Potion. That's what it's called. So then you just put a little bit on. Just put over the whole eyelid. And then just rub it in. And so I'm using Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, And I got this at Sephora. This is a cute little box. And then I'll show you the colors inside. And so it kind of has 3 different looks. Natural, subtle look. So I'm going to get the lightest color and sweep it all over the lid. This is how it would go down. Okay, so basically you have the whole eyelid covered with just the neutral light color. And so then you do the same for the other eye. Is just get the next shade, which is the next middle shade. I'm going to put it in the crease. And so then you want to do is just put it on, and it's going to do like a windshield wiper motion. Good. Okay, so we have that medium shade in the crease, and then you want to do the same thing to the other eye. I'm going to get the darkest, which I don't know if you could see it, because I just use this on all over. I put this in the crease, and now I'm going to put this one, that's going to be on just the outer corner, just to kind of add a little like depth to it. So again, it's just the outer corner, kind of tap it a little bit. I'm going to get my other shading brush, so it's just this brush. And I'm going to put a little bit of highlight on the top brow. Up. Next, I want to brush my eyebrows, and then I may just fill them in a little bit, because sometimes mine will tend to be sparse, so if you have to fill them in a little bit just to make them look a little bit cleaner and just, you know, on point, you'll want to go ahead and do that. Oh. I am so clumsy. Next step we have to do is apply some eyeliner, and then with the eyeliner, and then I'll follow that with some mascara, and then we'll be cutting it out. I'll let it play off for now. Okay. Sorry. Because now I'm going to go back and get that same Sexpresso, the dark one that we put on the outer crease. And I'm just going to use that for the under eye. Because I just like to rim my eyes. So that's that. Told you very quickly. And then lastly, we're just going to put on some mascara. Don't even have to worry about curling it. You just put it on. And lastly, lipstick. This color I just got. It's by Maybelline, and it's called Nearly There. That's what it looks like if you can see it. And let's see, we are. What do you think? I think we did it.